Hi guys, hope you're all doing good. Welcome to this week's Crypto Chiefs YouTube video. I'm going to take a look at EGLD today. Before I begin the analysis, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always I'm going to leave two links below in the comment section. I'll pin them. One, a link to our free Telegram group for daily market updates, and the second link, a link to our website where you can check out all of the results from our premium signals group. So as I said, going to be looking at EGLD. This is the first time I've done an analysis on this since towards the end of last year, 2022. And in that video I mentioned that I was looking for a retest of this area, $30 area on the weekly. Looking at this this demand candle here, I said this would be a good position to start accumulating for a longer term move. As you can see, we didn't get that level, or we haven't done so far. Kind of pretty much from New Year's Day, along with the rest of the market, moved up, and it's seen a good move up actually from the bottom, up towards sort of 68% move. But we can see now over the past few weeks, since mid-Feb, it's really just been bleeding out. So potentially we do get this level, and as I said, $30 is still an area that I would look to have a position in. If we go to the daily time frame, I just want to draw your attention. As I said, we've been sort of bleeding out since that high, but on the daily chart it's really clear that since August, since this peak here in August, we've been in a really clear downtrend on the daily, and we can see every time that we've reached this downtrend resistance, we've seen quite a nasty rejection from this area each time. So unlike other coins that during the rally we've seen the first part of this year, they've kind of broke above their summer highs, some of them. This one definitely hasn't. As I said, nasty rejection every time we've hit this level. So since August we've failed to break above this on the daily time frame. I think that once this level is broken in the future, that's when we start to see a much bigger move. In terms of trading on a lower time frame, so if we go into the 4-hour chart now, and we can see that if I just remove those last drawings to make it a bit clearer, and go back into the 4-hour chart, we can see that, like a lot of altcoins actually, over the past couple of weeks we're just kind of trading in this sort of sideways, perhaps we could call it consolidation, sort of the past 2 weeks now, and it's a really clear range here. We can see from the top to that bottom there, and where we are now is positioned pretty much right in the middle of that. So personally, over the last couple of weeks, I've pretty much just been trading Bitcoin and some Ethereum. I've been having great success with it. Altcoins are not really getting the sort of moves that we have been. The time will come again. But whilst we're sort of chopping around, it's really hard to take a direction. And what I'm looking here for on the 4-hour for EGLD, it's really simply, flip this box up to the upside, break above, hold $39, and then we can start to target a move back towards that daily resistance. If we break down from this range here, that's when I'd like to think that we could potentially move down towards the $30 area, which we've been waiting for a long time. So as I said, be careful in this current chop that we are seeing. And just before we finish the video, I'll take a quick look here at the total 2 market cap. And we can kind of see that, I've mentioned so many times, this $616 billion resistance, which we've rejected from so many times. Had a little bit of deviation here, and that's exactly what it was, deviation. Because as soon as we've closed back below on the daily, we've seen constant rejections. We're kind of on this sort of last straw support trend line running up from New Year's Day. And we can see that just over the past few days, the bounces here have been getting weaker. So we're kind of just sort of hovering along this trend line. So just sort of be a bit extra careful whilst trading altcoins at the moment. And as I said, I'm personally just sticking to higher time frame levels on Bitcoin and Ethereum over the past few days. I hope you found this video useful, guys, and I will see you on the next one.